Alright, continue.
Huh?
What the hell? Down the street at the almshouse. What is an almshouse?
Seen any more big rat swarms?
I can tell there's a charm or something over here. Seen anybody with signs of the sickness? Shut up.
What was that? Firing!
Hey, don't you owe me a drink? Bug someone else.
Hot hat. From the 78, draw the rule.
Why bother with something like this? It's tasteless.
Leg. Elixir. Crap.
What does that even mean? From the 78, draw the rule.
Huh? The outside. Guards, to me.
From the 78, draw the rule. $78. You sure there's a rune somewhere here?
Blow off.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Indeed, I believe so.
Right? I can hear it, but where is it? I don't know, where is it?
Heard you got eaten alive.
Here.
Look at this. People have the worst.
Hey, can I buy your ration of elixir from today? You're such a choffer. Huh?
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse? Yes, of course.
I don't know, man. I hear it, but I can't find it.
Tell me again what you'll do if Slag John is Bottle Street Police Chopper.
The heir to the throne, Emily
Sammy
Caldwell.
says you're going on.
Any person with information that leads to her discovery
All
will
I
be
know is what
granted a
Chuck-
substantial reward.
Yeah? So let's have it.
He did a little climbing, got into the watch's office, stole us a key to the legal district, so we can get in at night and shake down some lawyer types.
That's my boy. But what happened next?
You know how he is. Couldn't stop talking about the key. Wanted to try it out, I guess. He went up the street, and I bet one of the watch got him.
So what happened?
I found him and dragged him back here, but he didn't make it.
And what are we waiting for? Let's go kill us some of the watch. An eye for an eye.
Screw you, Blanchfield. I ain't breaking my neck.
Hey, you're some friend. Remind me to forget about you if I ever need backup.
Unauthorized individuals are to be considered suspicious and confronted immediately with lethal force.
What? Ah! Let me see what's going on. Got anything to smoke or eat? Blow off, chopper.
Scout up ahead. Try to find out where Timsh is.
There's an equipment stash on the rooftops nearby. We've been anticipating doing a hit on Timsh for some time.
I know. Half the city wants him dead. We'll earn some gold on this one. I'll meet you up ahead.
What's this? What's that?
It's Dowd, isn't it? You wouldn't be in this district unless you were after Timsh's head.
What do you want?
Revenge. To do to Timsh what he did to me. I want him homeless, a victim of one of his own eviction documents. I've prepared one, complete with the forged signature of the Lord Regent. Please, go to my old apartment. It's right next to Timsh's estate. Here's the address, but I doubt you can get inside from the streets. There you'll find my journal, which contains the entire plot and everything you'll need. But you're a businessman like I once was. I don't expect you to do this for free. If you do go to my apartment, you'll find something stashed there. Consider it your payment in advance.
Okay.
Locked him up just to be safe. He seems familiar to me. Reminds me of someone who used to do business with Timsh, but I'm not sure.
Good work, Simmons.
He won't say who he is or what he's doing, but I locked him up just to be safe. He seems familiar to me. Reminds me of someone who used to do business with Timsh, but I'm not sure.
Good work, Simmons. Now that that's handled, we can move on. You got the orders from Timsh, right? What's the next address?
Crow's Court off Bramley Street. But there's a problem, sir. The Forrestalls live there, and their kids used to sneak us food at the back door. I know it's the job, sir, but it's awfully hard seeing them turned out like this. They don't even have the plague. I've been there last week.
Excellent. Simmons, you'll show me this back stoop and we'll go in that way. Start tallying the place up.
Oh,
You've given
no.
us the tactical advantage. We'll get Timsh's money.
But, sir,
I'll put it another way. You think I care which door we kick in tomorrow? The next day, behind each is another useless pack of aristocratic sots and their precious offspring. And I don't care if they all end up mudlarks.
sir, they've been good to me.
Simmons, before I worked for Barrister Timsh, I was watching out the real Weeper dens. You ever done that? Ever broken down a door and bathed in that stench? Fought housewives with blood on their faces, swinging at you with a piece of broken furniture. Other times it's just rats inside, hundreds of them, stripping some drunk to the bone. Maybe you'd like to be transferred to my old squad.
No, sir. Certainly not.
I used to call myself brave, Simmons. Till I saw a man lose a fight with a pile of rats. So when Barrister Timsh says all I gotta do is rough up a rich bastard, cuff him a few times till he stops talking about his rights, I jump at the chance. I cry with happiness. You understand me?
Yes, sir. We'll approach from the back stoop. They won't be alarmed when they see me.
Right. Good man. It's them or us. No room for heroes in the time of plague. Just do your job and I'll make sure you keep this posted.
Huh?
Right? Go to apartment 10, pick up something smelly.
What's the occasion?
The general's on his way. Things got nasty in the upper city. We handled it.
One less mess for the Watcher.
Let me know if you want to gamble on the hounds again. Blow off.
The tanks in these damn things don't last long.
His lordship, the barrister, is up in his bedroom. Or... Don't make me describe what's happening.
Shut up.
Dude is paranoid. Wait. What? Hmm.
I've always wondered, what does he smell like? Rotting flesh? Wild flowers? Does he ask you questions? I wonder when he'll speak to me. I hope he dies a lingering death.
Here's one last lesson, for old time's sake. The barrister was a champion at finding his enemies' weak points, but he didn't see Delilah as a threat until it was too late. No one's watching Delilah now except you. And me, of course. I see everything. I see forever. And right now, I see a man walking a tightrope over a sea of blood and filth. The Empress is dead, and the water's rising. You left a mess on the killing floor, Daud. I guess you know by now these things have a way of catching up with you. But maybe you're past caring. You'd better hurry. You're running out of rope.
You were in a daze. I hope it was enlightening.
Basement.
guess everything's all right now. Huh? I told her to keep the children inside. I told her.
Where do you suppose Barrister Tim has gotten off to?
Another fight with that shrew of a niece. He's got on the top floor to cool off, where it's quiet.
Where is Art?
This whole place has gone to the hounds.
Where do you suppose Barrister Timsh has gotten off to?
Another fight with that shrew of a niece. He's gone to the top floor to cool off, where it's quiet.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse? Indeed, I believe so.
Well,
Look at this.
I'll have to pick the bit.
Piece of trash, if you ask me.
I told her to keep the children inside. I told her.
Huh?
Get this.
I wish you can lock doors. Then lock him up.
Huh? What?
Thank you for coming. Now. Thank you for coming, Melissa. It's been a hard week, and I get so terribly depressed sometimes. But you always make me smile, even in spite of everything.
Thank you, sir. I try.
Should we gather for whiskey
how
and
is your
cigars
mother?
tonight? No.
Oh, do you mean the situation in the city? I'm not sure I quite understand what I'm doing here.
Just listening. Things have been hard. The Lord Regent depends on me to help control the spread of the plague. These aren't easy decisions. This I carry granting me legal immunity isn't a blessing. It's a burden. Carries so much responsibility.
We all depend on you, sir.
There you go again, making me smile. I have an idea. Why don't you stay at the house tonight? I'll be working late, and there's more than enough room in my chambers for a delicate creature like you.
Oh, no, sir. I wouldn't want to impose.
Oh, it's no bother. We can share a bottle and pass the dreary hours together.
I couldn't. My husband will be waiting.
It's only just occurred to me. The late coach isn't running tonight. It's not my fault. It's the Regent. He said to keep it standing by, just in case I'm needed.
But, sir, I live out past the old walls. That's why I needed it.
I know. That's why I'm concerned. The plague's headed west this past week. I've heard of weepers on Market Street, even on Finfic Lane. I'd hate to think of you making that walk alone, but you know best, I suppose. We all make our decisions.
Yes, that's true. Sir, I think it would be my pleasure to stay with you tonight.
Good. Then it's settled. I think I'll start the evening with a bath. Until then, feel free to relax. You're off duty for now.
Yes, sir. Just relax. Have a drink, maybe. It could be a long night.
here?
Good creature like you.
Oh, no, sir. I wouldn't want to impose.
Oh, it's no bother. We can share a bottle and pass the dreary hours together.
I couldn't. My husband will be waiting.
It's only just occurred to me. The late coach isn't running tonight. It's not my fault. It's the Regent. He said to keep it standing by, just in case I'm needed.
But, sir, I live out past the old walls. That's why I needed it.
I know. That's why I'm concerned. The plague's headed west this past week. I've heard of weepers on Market Street, even on Finfic Lane. I'd hate to think of you making that walk alone, but you know best, I suppose. We all make our decisions.
Yes, that's true. Sir, I think it would be my pleasure to stay with you tonight.
Good. Then it's settled. I think I'll start the evening with a bath. Until then, feel free to relax. You're off duty for now.
Yes, sir. I'll just relax. Have a drink, maybe. It could be a long night.
The two of them ever gonna move?
I'll just relax. Have a drink. Maybe. It could be a long night.
Understand the position I'm in. I had to say those things about you. They were saying I was crazy. Or worse, don't you know they're hanging people for witchcraft now? Last night they stopped my carriage in Holger Square. The overseers don't care about rank or a piece of paper from the Lord Regent. I don't know what you're planning, and I don't want to know. I know they found the heir to the throne, and I know she's part of it. And your paintings that think or speak or whatever it is they do. Delilah, I won't tell you to stop. I know you're proud. I just don't want you to be killed. Bollocks! She can't hear me at all.
Why did I even choke him? I didn't have to do
Carriage
it.
in Holger Square. The overseers don't care about rank or a piece of paper from the Lord Regent. I don't know what you're planning, and I don't want to know. I know they found the heir to the throne, and I know she's part of it. And your paintings that think or speak or whatever it is they do. Delilah, I won't tell you to stop. I know you're proud. I just don't want you to be killed. Bollocks! She can't hear me at all.
Look at this.
That's strange. Timch doesn't name himself the beneficiary in the will. He's giving the inheritance to Delilah.
That horrible smell.
I don't know. Smells like something died in the circulator. Let's go out back and wait for it to clear out. What? What will I do now?
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars? Never doubt.
What is that horrible stench?
I can barely breathe.
People have the worst
But
taste.
3 times a week. Barrister Tim.
Huh.
He says to bring.
Can't say I like that.
I have to keep this position. He says to bring a bottle, I bring a bottle.
Someone's
He says
supposed to
bring
be
food,
on
I
duty.
bring food. He says to dress.
Showing me this to try to convince me that you're above the law?
What? Let me see that. Isn't the right document?
Get him out of here before he starts bleeding from the eyes. And secure this court. It's under quarantine.
Okay.
Barrister, I am afraid I am going to have to take you into custody. And if I or any of my men contract the plague because of this visit, I'll see that your head rolls.
No. This isn't the right document. This...
Get him out of here before he starts bleeding from the eyes. And secure this court. It's under quarantine. Yes, sir.
People have the worst taste.
Uh,
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse? Indeed, I believe so.
Huh?
Timp's gone, we need all the help we can get. Like that woman Delilah.
Huh? Shut up.
With Timp's gone, we need all the help yet. Like that woman Delilah.
Shut up. You want to bring that crazy woman back down on us? Don't even say her name.
No, stupid goddamn stubborn son of Marlon Gunn.
Timp's gone. Need all the help we can get. Like that woman Delilah.
Shut up. You want to bring that crazy woman back down on us? Don't even say her name.
No, stupid goddamn stubborn son of Marlon Gunn. That's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse? Indeed, I believe so. Look at this.
No crying about that dice game? Huh?
Mother, this is Arnold. If you happen to awaken while no one is present, I've prepared this for you, to remind you of recent events to help clear your mind and put you at ease. The plague has ended. I have married and will become Prime Minister, just as you always wanted. My sister and brother are both here and doing well. Your last will and testament has been written and approved. We all love you, Mother. Now go back to sleep. Rest. Everything is fine.
Huh? Huh? Please, not now.
Granted a substantial reward.
Are you
This is just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap. Stupid god. Stupid goddamn.
The heir to the throne, Emily
Just keep clear of the watch and the Hatters.
Any person
so
with
when we
information
get down,
that leads to
we
her
can
discovery
take our
will be
time,
granted
just
a
like
substantial
Boston.
reward.
Kill him is what I say. Dowd's a legend. We won't take chances. Not a chance. After what he did to Bundry, he's gonna beg for death before he goes. They say assassins don't feel pain. They learn how to turn it off. I've been in the Butchers 8 years. I know what makes a man scream. I heard the Royal Protector busted out of Coldridge. Think we could take him? If I say yes, I'm gonna cloak.
The barrister's enemies caught up to him. He's in custody as a plague victim. Here's the will as agreed.
That'll do nicely. Perhaps better. But you were promised information. Well, my uncle came under Delilah's spell. He was obsessed with her. Everyone knew she'd been a servant at the tower before she studied under Sokolov. She was a painter, an artist. Beneath my family's class, for certain. My uncle became infatuated. But he looked older and made us keep candles lit all night. He was afraid of the dark. One night we all went to Waverly Boyle's for a seance. It was an amusement. We didn't know what we were doing. I thought only the dead appeared at seances. But suddenly Delilah was in the room with us. My uncle nearly died of terror. She was there, but not there. We saw her as if she was very far away, standing in the old Brigmore Manor, painting at an easel, painting a name. It was your name, Dowd. That's all I know. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Okay.
Timsh is ruined. He'll rot in Coldridge prison if they don't send him to the flooded district. It's poetic, I suppose. Maybe I was wrong about you, Dowd. Are you ready to go?
Let's go home.
Oh, you found without the thing. I found 6 out of 7 and 4 out of 5. Ish.
Jessamine Colbin's hands were all that was holding this city together. With her dead, the city was a fast disintegrating web of guardsmen, overseers, nobles, weepers. Maybe this was the world the outsider was trying to show me all along. For years, I'd held together a shadowy band of ex-mercenaries, street kids, and refugees through discipline and a bit of black magic. On the fringes of a city that ate up innocence and weakness. Maybe today was the end of that small world. I thought of Jessamine Colbin's hands shuddering as she lost her grip on life. Whatever doom was coming, I deserved it. My people didn't.
No favors. Alright, I am done. Gotta get to work. Thank you for watching.